Okay, so I did some improvements to the engine. Or not engine, I'm an idiot that calls it that. Right. First I added more weapons. I added impact frames to the grappling hook. And I know the sounds are bad, but it's been like a day, so you can't even blame me. Just need to give it a minute. Like the idea is forming. You gotta give it time. Right. So sorry, it's just my ADHD. It's just too tempting not to. There's more to this. I'm not even fully showing everything, but obviously I added acid objects named acid inside of the game that it will recognize from the server scripts, right? And it will make the player take damage if they're in it, like per second. Obviously not refined and probably needs sounds like so you can tell, and maybe I'll make like a noise effect, like over the screen. Right, these still work. I already showed those, but like I want to show how these work on it. I didn't make the grappling hook do damage to objects because that's as simple as just like the way I hooked it up is I make everything modular, right? So what I would do is I would make it so where any object named damage would automatically damage these or something, and I would make the hook part automatically damage. Makes sense, right? Right, it's that simple, but the explosions, they work better now. So you see how the gun was glitching out in the last video. I spent a while fixing them. I also made the flamethrower. The cool thing about this one is that you have to like rapidly, my idea for this was you had to rapidly click in order to get it faster, but there's no cooldown to how much you can rapidly click to get it faster. So sure, you can like charge it up for a while, but like if you just take it out, you're not going to get that much damage. So like you see how like I can do this and then I can hold it to keep that momentum. Makes sense. But like if I do this, see how it's less because I'm just holding it from the get-go. I'm not just spamming it and then like sure I can hold it on it, but then I can increase it. Obviously it looks bad. I literally made this for like this took an hour, so like I need to again refine it a bit. It will be better. Obviously we just turn this up just to showcase. All the explosions explode at once. I thought it'd be a cool idea if they just all kind of explode in a chain at once. I don't know. I think it's just a unique mechanic. It's just like more unique mechanics and more janky stuff and then more modular systems like that. It'll just make it all kind of feel linear. Not in a bad way though. I don't know. I think I like it. Obviously glass cracks because the way I hooked it up is it will crack once the object's attribute goes down past a certain amount of damage. And I already know I coded this in a bad way, and you see how like laggy it is. It takes a second and pauses, right? I'm gonna have to probably spend a while fixing that. The wood does not have any special breaking sound effects. Obviously, I'm still working on that, but again, blocked out. It disappears eventually, right? It needs to get darker. Maybe some decals need to appear, like burnt decals, gun decals, like the crowbar. I am gonna work on making it so where these have custom UI instead of just being parts inside your hand, right? So like let's say this, right? Let's say this would have like UI on the screen that would like move like this up and down, which would make it like 10 times better. Like actually like it would be just UI there. It would look better. And then the crowbar, I've already hooked up some code to it to where it disappears when you're in first person. So obviously I can get the UI working without it having two overlays at once, which would look stupid. I guess that's all I have to talk about. I mean, the flashlight's not that hard. I literally just put like a light object inside of it. It's not even any code. It doesn't do anything. It just took me like no time at all. I mean, yeah. I mean, the gun still has a bad model. It has a sound, but at least I think I need to make the sound play like on the server, but not locally for the player to make it sound better. You can see how like it sounds I don't know if you can tell, but like, it sounds weird. Like if I move this way, the sound is from where I was. It's not in my ears constantly. I need to make it from the player's position. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, I did make this like a month ago where I was like more unskilled. It's still not an excuse, so I should probably fix it. But yeah.